И всем привет, с вами я, Артелис. Мы сегодня начинаем играть в игру Mass Effect. В свое время, может быть, я на прошлом канале его проходил, но так уж получилось, что сохранений в виде видео не осталось, поэтому нам придется его пройти заново. Как бы это было бы не печально, или хорошо, наоборот, потому что в свое время я проходил его на старом экране, а сейчас у меня новый экран. Вот. Поэтому раньше у меня был бы экран кубиком, а сейчас экран не кубиком. В этом смысле это лучше, конечно. Мы будем проходить сначала эту игру, потом еще другие и так далее. В общем, у нас есть много чего поделать. В данной сборке вещи поставлены были мною. Не знаю, как это будет работать или нет. Вот. Во-первых, мы играем через Steam. Вот, как видите, решей тут есть такой. Мне просто нужно посмотреть, как это вообще работает. Ждем. Сейчас на ютубчик загляну. Там что мне нужно знать, что я там делаю. Вот. А там посмотрим. Там посмотрим, как пойдет. Так. Графика вроде бы нормально. Отставание есть, согласен, но это все сделано для того, чтобы что? Правильно, нормально показывалось качество. Я просто смотрю вот сейчас, да, и я могу себе выбрать качество. А что такое маленькое качество? На телефоне максимум 480. Возможно, это в конце, когда уже выйдет сам по себе. Он... Так, сейчас надо посмотреть. Что-то как-то не понял. М. Ладно, да, наверное, это в конце будет, потому что по всем параметрам у меня должно быть больше разрешения. Ладно, ладно. Ну, типа в 2К должно быть. Ну, сейчас нету такого, без понятия. Пропуска кадров у меня 0,2, это практически нету ничего, ну, может 0,1, да, там. Но за все время, за 5 минут, пока что я тут с вами разговариваю, нет, только 30 кадров, это вообще нисколько, считай. Это в начале пропуск кадров происходит, когда только запускаешь рестрим. Такая бывает фиготень. Ладно, в любом случае, мы сейчас начнем играть в эту игру. Должно все быть нормально. Так, новая игра.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Звук есть, все есть, отлично. Подключиться к базе данных.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Можно взять Джона Шепарда и не париться, да? А можно делать своего нового. Ну, я, наверное, буду Джона Шепарда все-таки.
Please log in to access your profile.
Сколько будет арт? Шепард. Пускай будет так.
Profile reconstruction complete. Please log in to access your profile.
Придется брать нового. Так, готовый мужской персонаж. Готовый мужской персонаж.
Please log in to access your profile reconstruction. Please log in to access your profile.
Создание мужского
Please log
персонажа.
in to access your profile.
Придется так делать. Я не хочу, чтобы он был солдатом. Вот в чем дело.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Во-первых, Талец, колонист или землянин. Так. Мгм. Италец,
Confirm
пускай.
psychological profile.
Герой войны, уцелевший. Давайте герой войны.
Confirm military specialization.
Вот нас давался солдат, да? Они обладают крепким здоровьем, могут обучиться использованию любых типов оружия. Сразу получают навык использования средней брони, а дальше могут научиться использовать тяжелые брони. А вот я хочу быть инженером. Типа, специалисты по технике, используя голографический инструмент, они могут проникать в системы безопасности, осуществлять ремонт и улучшение технического оборудования, вводить из строя вражеские оружия и щиты, а также лечить членов группы. Инженеры могут носить только легкую броню, а из оружия могут воспользоваться только пистолетами. Так, интересно. Вообще, по-настоящему, всю игру, по большей частности, я использую обычно снайперки и пистолеты, потому разведчики больше подходят ко мне. И если смотреть по инструментрону, то, конечно же, разведчик это больше инженер. Так. Только из оружия могут использовать только пистолеты. Вот это мне не нравится. Только пистолеты. А я хочу снайперки еще использовать.
Confirm facial identification.
Да, пускай.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Разведчиков хочу взять.
Identification confirmed.
То есть я взял, ну, как бы написал, что инженер, как бы наша профессия, да, но это нет. Наша все-таки профессия разведчик.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Я только одну, наверное, сделаю вещь. В настройках все-таки графики я уберу размытость движения. Это не нравится вообще. Ой-ой. Как выйти из... Так, выйти. Настройки, управление. Так. Уровень F6. Конь. Граната первая цель. А во оружие было так. Брать оружие Q. Понял. И еще игра. Графика. Мне кажется, свечение тут есть. Какое-то. Мне не нравится. Просто мне кажется, что справа идет как-то некорректно ведет себя немного. Слева, справа. Такое чувство, как будто оно... Так. Надо посмотреть еще быстренько. Надеюсь. Против. Надо посмотреть. Вопрос. Что там? Так. М, м. М. Может быть, это шейдеры так себя ведут, кстати говоря. М. Так, ну смотреть. Эффект. М. Так, Shift F2. F2, чё? Shift F11. Нет? Как это мне сделать? М. Так. Давайте 6. 6. Придется выйти из игры, потому что надо кое-что посмотреть. Ну, не получилось. Так, быстро запустить игру. Можно сказать, сейчас АФК. Почему такое свечение? Точнее, лите или что там происходит? М. Так. Сколько фунтов? Как мне это сделать? Непонятно. М. Где-то в настройках должно быть, а? Где? Я просто уже решил, можно сказать, проблему. Ну, я точнее нашел. Нашел. В чем проблема у меня, да? Но вот именно home. Home. Вот, нашлась. Settings. Так, мне тут название. Подождите. По работе позвонили, надо было ответить. Так. Наверное, зря я решейдеры устанавливал вообще. Вот этот выключим, нафиг. А, вот она, хроматическая, вот она. Вот это нормально, а вот это Chromatic Aberration, X, который, да? Вот с ним у меня была проблема. Тут тоже какой-то баг. Эти вот тоже выключим. А вот эти пускай работают. А теперь будет нормально. Должна быть работать нормально. О, отлично. Интересный факт. Я играю за Шепарда, получается, да? Если посмотрим в инвентаре. Угу. У меня есть штурмовая винтовка, вроде как в инвентаре есть, и что-то еще. Хотя не должно.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Ладно, меня кто-то ждет, везде меня ждут.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Это вопрос, опять же, нормально показывает, да? Показывает нормально. Все идет нормально. Да. Ладно, все вроде нормально. Ага.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Кодекс, 20 опыта, хорошо.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Ой, да ёбарься ты. Настройки, управление. Так. Граната, буква Г. Так, Где у нас тут оружие? Давайте убрать оружие. Умение, указы, пушка. Применить его. Я, наверное, пытаюсь сделать перезарядку. Вот. И получается то, что получается. Да, и граната. Взять все. Панацелин, кодекс, все дела. Так, во-первых, за вкладки оружие, пистолет, улучшение. Так, отдача. Ничего. Так, дальше. Снайперка нету ничего. Так, тут ничего нету у нас. Такая штучка. И сюда есть вот антиокислитель, сопротивление токсинам. Пускай. Пойдет. Не знаю, что там произошло. Ладно, отсюда идем. Эта камера как-то себя ведет неадекватно. Ага. Ага. Так. Я косой, в общем.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hero! I'm a hero!
here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Вы можете, пожалуйста, не выходить из защиты? Датчик-гаситель. Надо будет потом... Я в любой момент могу... переделать все дело. Та-дам, та-дам.
Perimeter secured.
Пенициллин. 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 Ладно. Где ты? Что с ней взять?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Вторая винтовка. Ну ладно.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Скорпион. Так, настройки. Графика. А, вот. Пробел. Удерживай позиции. Колесо. Колесо.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Здрасте.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Да, я не попадаю или как вообще это?
All targets down.
Yep. Ну, во мне можно будет переделать все это дело.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
О, как давно я здесь не был. А ёпрст это.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship! Look at the size of it!
Так, не то. Лучше вот это. Ага. Каск. Так, ладно, допустим. Гель. Ручное открытие.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Protean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Жалко, жалко. Ну ладно. Так. Якобы все, но не все. Так, ладно. Так, ладно. Так или иначе.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
О! Я тебя увидел.
Lost shields.
Ой-ой.
I've lost shields.
Не понял. Минус, минус, минус. Так, ладно. Допустим. Пенициллинчик.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Дикий. Ни хрена не вижу, но очень интересно. Ё-моё. А, где штурмовик? Пойдет. Просто проверяю быстренько на... Да нет, ничего вроде бы. Ящиками не пахнет вообще. Может быть, что-то пропускаю. Даже так возможно и есть. Ну. Точность меньше. Мне и так точность не помню какая. Так, броня. Тяжелую броню не используем, а легкую используем. Это все равно лучше, чем то, что у меня. Инструмент такой себе. Так. Заряд лучше, чем у меня. И снайперская винтовка, но получше, конечно, и похуже одновременно. Подходим. Достижение. Да, пока что не подходим. Здесь пройдем, там пройдем. Фугасная гранатка. Таки экипировать кого-то надо? Чем там? Ручное отключение, ручное отключение. Многострадальный Арт Шепард. Так. Это. А? И все. Здесь ящичек есть. Вазелин. Броня.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Ну хорошо. Так. Это у нас 10:48. Пополнить запас.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs...
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Кодекс — это хорошо.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Пока что я еще ничего не знаю. Но скоро вроде бы как узнаю.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
О, изучить. Хорошо.
Glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on you.
И тут кодекс еще немножко. Самое главное, что кодекс дает, это опыт. Карты галактики.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Ага. 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 И тютю называется. Это называется тютю. Если я все точно понял, такая штука только есть после установки. Да. После установки вот этого Мерлина. Или, точнее, не Мерлина, а после установки вот этой штуки. Я надеялся, что у меня ее не будет. После установки Ньютма такая штука происходит. И в принципе непонятно из-за чего. Может там какая-то ошибка происходит внутренняя. Может что-то еще. Возможно какая-то текстурка нормально не прогружается. Я знает. типа вот мы здесь типа пообщались, все дела.
I'm glad you're okay.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
Ай-яй-яй, ладно. Загрузка. Еще раз. О, ай-яй-яй, потому что ошибочка вышла.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew... Part of me feels guilty over... Thanks, Commander. And you never get used to... Thanks, Commander. Thanks, Commander.
Так, с этим мы поговорили.
Yes, Commander? Is there something... But humanity needs the alliance. But there's something special about working... The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything there.
How well do you know?
Tends to keep to himself, though. Well, most biotics... Severe mental disabilities...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Да все так. Тут я вроде бы все.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Просто я знаю, что вот здесь вот было, по-моему, что-то. Это на более поздних. И чё? Поговорить? А. Ладно. О, можно вниз. И куда там? Что у нас тут?
Hey, Commander. Looking for
Not right
something?
now,
No
thanks.
problem. Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
А, да-да-да, новинки.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long
Why should I pay you for my
my
weapons?
stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses? No
What are
deals.
licenses? Why do you need...
Manufacturers sell licenses. I already have several. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find
What do
them.
the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for. Well, that depends on how... And anytime we land, check back often. I need to move items quickly.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Так. Скорпион. Хорошая вещь, 25 000. Ну да. Улучшение пенициллина. Так, купить. Это надо купить. Улучшение гранат. Тоже купить. Экипировать. Можно экипировать кого-то.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Надо будет сохраниться. И я не знаю, может мне придется это дело перезагрузить. А может я вообще на Origin пойду, потому что на Origin есть то, что тут нет.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Так, ладно. Сохранение сохранится. Да. А, выход из игры, да. Ага. Опять будет маленький. Время, чтобы сделать АФК. Потому что, правильно, проблемы. Проблемы у нас есть. И мы их будем решать. Сейчас самая главная большая проблема — это факт того, что у нас... Так. Да. Факт того, что проблема с такой вещью, как день. Ну, это день. Что ж там, блин. Катится. С чем-то проблема какая-то. Ну да. После установки мода у нас при выходе на Нормандию, на Цитадель вылетает игра. Это печально. Печально. Надо что-то с этим делать. Надо что-то с этим делать. И единственный вариант по-настоящему того, что можно было бы сделать, это скачать игру в Origin. Да. Но в Steam нету некоторых вещей, которых есть в Origin. Как это было бы не печально. Так. Эффект. Так, второй. Так, ладно, давайте по-моему. Что прям началось-то? Да. Что тут началось-то? Так. А. Не понял. Я не понял. Эй. Вещей. Так. Ладно, по-другому сделаем. Нормально она не хочет работать. Нормально не хочет работать. Действует. Будем по-другому действовать мы. Пуру-пуру. И пусть перед целостностью мировых файлов происходит загрузка файлов. Так буквально тут сколько? Пару минут. Ну, надо. Ведь файлик. Удалил. Что-то мне сейчас... Он? Так, хорошо. Пуру-пуру-пу. Там значит, типа, когда мы поставим это, слетят настройки. Но слетевшие настройки это самое меньшее, что может меня волновать сейчас по-настоящему. Так. Пуру-пуру-пуру. Пуру-пуру-пуру-пуру. Пара-пара-пара-пара-пара-па-па. Практически загрузилась. Пришлось перезагружать игру. Перезагружу игру, потом поставлю быстренько на нее русификатор. Уже готов. И все будет отлично. Я решил в Steam все-таки это сделать. Почему-то я не нашел эту игру в Origin. По странной специфике. Потому что я помню то, что я от Origin играл. Mass Effect. Но почему у меня его нет? Без понятия. Зато у меня есть в Origin 2 Mass Effect. Вторых. Первого нету, а вот есть второго 2 штуки. Как это вообще? Без понятия. Хм. Хм. Так, еще одна минута. И ну, еще пару минут. Да. Я вот смотрю на время 1:12. Давайте я сейчас закончу стрим все-таки. Как это было бы не печально.